Any text or call, we can try and answer it the best. We do have no copay, so it's free counseling for you for this session from our friends at the Mesman in Dover. All right. Let's see. Out of the 941, I am going on a first date after having a 5-year relationship with my ex, and I want to know how to share or if I share my situation. My ex and I were waiting until marriage. So when does the new date need to know that I don't do it?
Within the first 3 dates, I would assume. I mean, if not like the first or second, because the guy, I mean, that's just uncommon these days. And he should know. He should be aware of that. That way he can be respectful or he can bow out and be like, listen, I don't want this life.
First date, though. So, like, it's first date now. That's not something you discuss on the first, like, because you're not really going to talk about sex on the first date.
Well, I think there's
People
like
do.
a roundabout way that you could do it.
I'm
Like
celibate.
you could bring it up like while you're at dinner, and you just be like, a lot of people think it's funny that I'm this or I'm a virgin.
Make a
and
joke
I'm
about
this.
that.
Yeah, you make a joke.
Ooh,
about
I'm
it.
drunk, but guess what? You still ain't getting none.
But
Because I'm a virgin.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Like
Make it a joke,
Make it a
okay.
little joke about it. That way, it's there. It's
He
up
could
in
see
the
it
air.
as a challenge, so prepare yourself for that.
Don't think because I'm drunk you getting some.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
Yeah.
guess that'll work.
All right, out of the 941, freak show. I made a mistake. Me and one of my best girlfriends got really drunk and hooked up. And now I want us to just be friends and go back to the way it used to.
Okay.
What should I do?
I would say you have to say something. I would see like if there's a vibe or if she's trying to again, and then right when that moment happens, be like, just make a nice little joke about it, and then just be like, listen, I know that was just one time. I'm not interested in that, but I would like to have our friendship.
I honestly don't think that's a bad thing as well. If you a friend, like they're friends who have hooked up and went and made it back to really good friendship. Have you ever hooked up with somebody and made it back to friendship? No, really? Never?
No,
Huh?
I mean, I don't have bad relationships with people that I have hooked up with, but
I'm
I
just
can think
saying,
of
if
a
you hooked up
couple.
on a random like that,
I'm gonna be me. Honestly, in my experience, every time I've hooked up with somebody that was a friend, it's never gotten back to that after the fact.
well,
I
that's
would
good advice.
specifically think of
Feelings
a
get
couple
involved.
for you. And I'm not going to name them, but there's a couple for you where you guys are just friends, and if it randomly, if you hook up, but you're still good friends.
Okay, there's
So you
listen,
can get there.
this says I have a good friend. Well, used to be good friends, and I wasn't there for her in the time of life when she really needed her village. She's been on my mind a lot, but the way we left things, I don't think she means to ever restart our friendship. Should I reach out or leave it alone? It's been over a year since we last talked.
You can reach out. I think that there's nothing wrong with that. And
What
check
if
in.
some sort of cause? Depending on how you believe, I believe in church. So what if that's whatever it is, like a cosmic, karmic kind of like intrusion into your brain, telling you to reach out to somebody? I believe that I'm told in my impressions to reach out to people who are in need, and I've had people who have been in need when you reach out to them.
Yeah.
Like, and you're like, wow, was that God? Like, was that God putting that on your heart, saying reach out to your friend because your friend might need something? You know, however you believe, whatever that impression is, yes, reach out. If you're thinking about them, that means that your innards are saying that you need something from them, or either you're needed. So go ahead.
Bumper sticker: you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and you never know what's gonna happen unless you try.
I've had a friendship that was completely ruined, and she reached out to me like a decade later, and we went to go eat, and now we're really close. So things can be fixed as long as both people are prepared and you guys are open and you guys talk about the stuff that's on your mind.
Somebody down the hall agrees with you.
Out of the 646, which is New York, son.
New York.
New York says, help. I'm going to a concert, but my wife's mother is going with us.
Okay.
I didn't invite her. Now I feel, this is a total New Yorker story. Now I feel like I have to buy her dinner. It's like I'm on a date with my wife and my mother-in-law. Is it wrong and if I make her buy her own dinner?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes, I
You're
think
s-
everybody
What
would
is
say
wrong with
yes.
you?
What is wrong with you? That is your mother-in-law.
And you should embrace that. And you should want to buy her dinner. Even if it annoys you, you should never let $50 or $30 get in the way of your relationship.
Hey,
it
don't
sounds-
you order that shrimp. That shrimp is
Right,
expensive.
ew.
No, but now we know why. It sounds like the relationship is kind of strained, and now now I know why. It's
You
'cause
cheap.
You cheap, son.
Also,
Like,
get
come
her
on.
drunk and make sure she has a good time. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
she gotta have the best time, and then the
Yeah.
better way you treat her mom is the better way she's gonna see. Wow, this dude really loves me.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to extend that courtesy to the mom if you're dating or if you're especially if you're married.
Yeah.
It's your mother-in-law. It's not like just some random lady she brought to your date.
You should want to do something nice for her. Out of the 727, advice needed. My boyfriend doesn't like that my dogs sleep in the bed. This has honestly become one of our biggest conflicts. I don't know what to do because I love having the dogs sleep in bed with me. They slept there since they were puppies. I've tried to compromise by only having one of them sleep in the bed and the other in a dog bed, but he still isn't happy about the situation, and I honestly don't know what to do.
Y'all got to break up.
This is a
If we being honest, y'all got to
thing.
break up.
Yeah,
Y'all
this is
not compatible.
compatibility.
Because I got to tell you, I've left relationships because of that.
Really?
Because I have asthma. I can't be around every dog with every bit of dog dander. If I touch a dog, I got to go scrub my hands to make sure I don't come close to my face or my eyes are going to swell up. So if you have dog hair all over your bed, I ain't getting in that bed.
Yeah.
And if I see your dog, if you at home and I have never been to your house and I see your dog laying on your bed, I know that it's always going to be home games for me. I'm never going to
Over
your
there.
house because I will have an asthma attack in your bed.
You can't have no Benadryl or anything like that. Like
I
that
mean,
doesn't
bro, I
happen?
don't like taking drugs just to take drugs. I mean, you're not going to hang out with somebody that's
That's
going to
not
get me
fun.
sick.
I'm just thinking of compromises because
I want to compromise. I don't. A dog shouldn't be on your bed.
But the dog
sleep
was
with my
here
dog.
before you.
I know you do, but that's why
And
I
I've
would,
never
I would
had a
never
problem
lay in
with
your
it.
bed either. But that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I would like to think you wouldn't lay in my
I'm
bed.
just letting you know. You tell me during the storm, hey, take the bed. I'm like, nah, Pippin. Nah, dog. I'll take the other side of the house.
Yeah, all right. Out of the 941, my fiance didn't want to hug in the morning because he said he's tired. Am I crazy or clingy? Need to know.
It sounds like he's still sleeping. What I do is instead of waking my husband up in the morning, is I walk in there and I I always squeeze his hand and I say good night or goodbye. I'm leaving. And sometimes he'll just slightly wake up and he'll say I love you, and then he falls right back asleep. But to wake up the entire person to sit up and hug is a lot. Sometimes I squeeze his foot or whatever like that just to let him know I'm leaving and
Just
I love you.
acknowledgement.
Squeeze my foot.
Yeah, he's dead ass asleep. I don't really want to wake him up, but I want him to know that I'm saying
So why?
goodbye.
But okay.
As a guy,
I'm just
Go ahead.
saying, if you're sleeping and he squeezes your foot, won't
He
that
falls back
disturb?
asleep.
Won't that disturb your sleep?
For me, I'm up. For him, he can sleep all day, every day. He'll fall right back asleep. So for him, it's a non-issue. For me, I wouldn't want to be woken up, and especially a hug. No.
And I learned,
Leave me alone.
I learned real quick. They just want the acknowledgement, like, "Hey, you said bye to me before
Yeah,
I leave."
every
But
day I do.
also,
this.
you need to understand from a guy's perspective. Sometimes we want to be considerate of your sleep, and if we don't hug you, we're just letting you
A
sleep.
full-blown
It's as
hug is a
easy
lot.
as that. Yeah.
It's a lot in the morning.
Okay, one more. And this is, I'm not going to say the name because we see your name from your last text, but I'll just say this is from the 941. It says, hey, y'all. So I've been dating this guy for 6 months. We finally did the deed, and he is a hitchhiker, if you know what I mean.
What does that mean?
I really like him. What should I do?
What's
a
a
hitchhiker
hitchhiker?
meaning he left. Maybe I think that's Dine and Dash. Like
a hitchhiker, like he
hitchhiker, like
rails
he
and
left.
bails?
Like I guess he hit it and quit it.
Yeah, like he.
But she really likes
Oh,
him.
he don't stay.
He doesn't stick
stay.
around. He's a hitchhiker.
Ah.
I guess that's what hitchhiker means.
I don't
Text us.
Okay, I got
Tell
it.
us what hitchhiker.
Urban Dictionary. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Yes.
While pleasing a girl, it's to I'm gonna edit this to stick your thumb
Oh.
out.
Wait a minute.
Out
Wait a minute.
like a hitchhiker
Oh.
and plug something. He's a hitchhiker.
No,
That's
what
she
that
like-
means.
That's why she likes him. Yeah, because when you.
Very
Okay,
simple yet
don't
effective.
I'm not doing
don't,
it,
Don't explain it.
But I'm
Don't
just
explain it.
saying, like,
We'll
he's a pleaser.
we'll let so this is a thing. All right, so let me read her thing again. Hey y'all. So I've been dating this guy for 6 months. We finally did the deed, and he is a hitchhiker. If you know what I mean, which we now know. It says I really like him. What should I do?
Date him.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you
Date him.
mean hitchhiker like what she just defined, then you just unearthed something that you enjoyed that you didn't know you enjoyed until y'all did the deed.
Maybe she doesn't enjoy it, and that's why she's saying, "What do I do?"
She's saying I like him though.
She
So
said,
if
I
you
like him. Oh, I really like him. But you don't like the hitchhiker part.
So say you're not into that part.
Oh, no. She said no. So the hitchhiker means to her that the weenus is small.
Oh, that's going to be a deal breaker.
Hold on. Where do you
Hitchhiker, meaning it's a thumb.
Oh, girl, you got to be more specific.
Meaning it's a
here.
thumb.
Oh.
Okay, I've dated somebody that had a micro
See,
before.
This is why we need clarity on what it means.
Well, I mean, you can't just act like we know the hip terms because hitchhiker ain't it. But hitchhiker, he's got this.
Let me tell you something, okay? That is something that obviously cannot be fixed. So I would try said situation several times before making your decision, because if you're never going to be able to cross that finish line ever, and you're always going to have to take care of that yourself, and he can't do that for you, it's going to be a problem.
Is it super offensive afterwards if you're laying there like, I wonder if I killed it? And he, like
She's like, "What are you doing?"
silently wondering if he's like, I wonder if I did the thing. And then over there under the cover you hear, is that because that's existence for some people,
That was me. I lived that life.
where you would have to handle business.
Yes. And I couldn't wait till the next day when he left for work or whatever so I could take care of myself, because
Oh, you wouldn't do it in front of him?
Sometimes I would, and he would still feel like, oh, you didn't, get all
didn't
the
finish.
pleasure you
Yeah.
needed. And always the answer was no, I didn't.
Damn, you can't smash fish my man though. Like if you,
I
hate it
did,
when
and I
girls
do
do
it
that.
again.
They fake it and then
hate it?
they tell homeboy that he's done well. Like,
He was like, I hate it when girls do this.
no, I'm just saying. No.
The best response is to tell him, you're like, I'm not small. You just really large.
Wait a minute.
All right.
There's surgeries for that nowadays. Though.
For the guys thing?
There's also creams. It keeps coming up on my algorithm. I don't know if they work, but you know.
Try it
Jason
out.
Love got some pills that he say you
He
can
needs
take.
to make it up somehow. So if it's
Ugh, I hate training people in bed.
practicing beforehand, if it's surgeries.
It says it does
What?
work,
She
but
likes
it is an extreme cost, but it does work that you could get it worked on. Okay, so surgically it could happen. So it depends on if y'all go that long.
Girl, have fun.
But
I told you what was up.
But it's not gonna get better according to Mayor Horn. So
Try it out several times, and if you can't get there, you know where your relationship is headed.
that's just sad. All right, anyway, the Desmond and Dover, that's your therapy Thursday.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel right here.